Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 32. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
New set of downs for him from the 46. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. New set of downs for him from the 46. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That throw finds Pickens. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete out to the right. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. They've got a man in motion. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. They give on second to Benson. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 4. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. Staying on the ground with Benson. Past midfield to the 45. Past the 25. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
It is caught left side. And this one does not go far.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up third and 8.
McCarthy throwing on third down. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
2nd and 10 now. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he loses the football. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out twice now, and both times they fumbled it away. I'm not sure who's more aggravated, the dudes down there or the dude next to me up here.
Well, I'm aggravated, but I know the guy on the field wants to put the offense in the doghouse, like all of them right now. This can't happen in the NFL, Kate. And a lot of guys out there, they got to be looking to one another, hold each other accountable to hold on to the ball.
Benson once more. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They have it on 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throw left side to Watson. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Hand off to Benson from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Tight end gets it running forward. And he'll go down here at the 16. That's good for 7 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. It's Benson on the give. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Now an inside give to Benson. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Complete on the option. Touchdown, Minnesota. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talked about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch, or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
The Vikings have a team with the kick.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. He's on the move. He's keeping it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Working quickly here. Back to pass on 1st and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. 30. To 10. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Vikings take a 3-possession lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll try and throw it here. Brought in right side. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, New York.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Completed here to Pickens. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 5. Finds a man, high time. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
He'll throw it yet again. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. Dodges the tackle, and he's in. Touchdown. The Jets chop some of the lead off before the half. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Right there to tack on the point after. And the Jets cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down. McCarthy to throw it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it's going to be 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back to the air, McCarthy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. A final throw before the break. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Reed now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run here from the gun. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Benson now from the gun. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now. Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Benson. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Vikings grow the lead coming out of halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in, Miss Kate.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Has it at the back of the end zone, but the throw carries him out of bounds. It's incomplete. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the left side, and he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.